to leave you hurting this way. Girl, I know you think he's insane. Maybe he was caught up playing this game. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. Only thing worried now is what's bleeding for you. And it's feeding inside. It cuts like a knife. Can't believe that you're gone out of my life.
The sounds of BBC Three Counties Radio. This is the World Reggae Beat, and it's me, Warm and Easy, keeping you company until the hour of 3 AM. It's Jubilee weekend, and I told you I was going to bring you a special, and this week we definitely have a very special guest in the studio with us today, and you're listening to right now. You're listening to him. His name is Demontague. Demontague, greetings and welcome to the World Reggae Beat.
Yeah, man, blessings and blessings.
And I tell you what, we've been trying to get you in here for quite a while now, but you know, we spoke to you on the phone while you was in Jamaica.
Remember, man.
But now you're out here on a mini tour, and you've got a few shows coming up. But before we talk about that, tell the people who are listening for the first time to World Reggae Beat, tell them about Demontague.
Yeah, man, Demontague is a singer, songwriter. You know, I describe my music as IPRS, which is Island Pop, Reggae Soul.
Why do you say that? Why do you fuse them together? What's the reason?
Well, I just like good, feel good music and based on my culture as well.
And who are the people that influenced you as a youngster when you was listening to music on the radio and stuff and on TV?
Several people. Michael Jackson, Bob Marley, Dennis Brown, Garnet Silk, people like Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, R. Kelly.
Oh, wow. And when did you realise that you had the voice and this is what you wanted to do?
You know, so I really and truly, yo, I always remember myself singing, you know, from like 2. I used to go to church and we used to sing on Saturday days, you know.
What about your family? Did they discover you singing as well and try to give you encouragement as well?
Yeah, man, I annoy them every day. We're, you know, shouting and stuff like that, and I'm like, keep your voice level down. It's what I used to like, it was my passion, so I just do it every day and used to enjoy it to make me feel comfortable.
And where were you based? Where were you born? Were you born in Jamaica or in the UK? Or?
Yeah, born in England and went to Jamaica when I was 2 to live.
And when did you decide that you wanted to go into music?
I don't even know though. It's like, I always wanted to do music, and at first I wanted to be a pilot, and then music just consumed me.
You know what? He said that, funnily enough, I interviewed Delly Ranks, and he said he actually got his airline pilot license as well.
You serious?
So, yeah, right. But you went another route. You went and did some studying, didn't you?
Yeah, man. Did a degree in economics.
And what was that like? I mean, did you have to put music on the back burner while you was doing that, obviously?
Well, really and truly, you know, music was always around me still. But I was doing my degree and everything, but yo, I still mix music really, because yo, even the first year, Uni 1 next, Kingston Uni Idol, and you know, I used to sing for the girls every day, and you know, every 3 months we used to go back to Jamaica. Sometimes I spend 3-4 months and come back, like when we have like a month and a half out of the semester left. But it's always been music, in it. It's always my calling, and you know.
Tell us about some of the studios that you've been to in Jamaica, because obviously
in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Alright, in Jamaica, the main studio is Grafton. That is in Vineyard Town. That is where Dean Fraser and work, and Mike Bennett. Do a lot of keys work. Grammy Grammy award-winning Grammy producer. Manuel Seal Jr. Who you know, he wrote the song My Boo.
Yeah.
Also usher them song them. Songwriter of the decade with We Belong Together, Mariah Carey.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it was great working with him still, because you know, it's a man who loves to impart knowledge as well too.
But the thing is, you sound like this will come natural to you. You know, a lot of people would be excited. Wow, you know.
No, but it's one thing with music, and I mean, it's like a roller coaster. You know?
Yeah.
So you have to always just stay on one level.
How did you find the difficult times?
Difficult times?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When after my done my degree and the next day, I booked a ticket to come to Jamaica, the last exam.
By the way, before you say any further, what was the degree for?
For economics.
Right, okay.
And it's like my parents and them, but they live in England, and them, you know, they, of course, the mom basically get a job in England and get a, you know, and do my masters and just work and them with it, and I just left to Jamaica the next day. Went to Jamaica the next day with no money, no money, no plans.
That is a serious thing.
I say no, that's music man priest to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So hard times is like, bam, you have no money, you have your house out of food, and you just have bomba start.
But you know, as you say that though, there's another side to it as well, because when I talk about difficulties, what about when you perform, right? How do you find other artists react to you when they realise you've got this special talent? You know, are they kind towards you? Other artists? Yeah.
But no, or before?
Yeah, before. Was it difficult to break through, you know, and to gain their respect?
Really and truly, no one to break through. You and your people over here, so next month over here. It's all about your own energy, innit?
Yeah.
But what we used to do, forget the crowd still, we used to sing, Bitty McLean released a tune them time, named Walk Away From Love, which is a mash up Jamaica, you know. And I say, so I say, that's not bad, you know. So I link up Virgin and man, you know, I get a rhythm lick feet exactly like the original. And then we used to sing that song at the show them.
Give us a little sketch of that.
Huh? So I'm leaving, I'm gonna walk away from love.
Yeah.
And listen.
And that definitely drew their attention.
So Mr. drop that tune out of the place, man, and people Mr. Feel and say, that the man from England who sing it originally. So that's why I'm not have a father already.
But how did you feel though when you see, especially the ladies must have went wild. How did you feel when you see people responding to your music? You know?
Again, it's all about.
It's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling, but it's about doing the work in it and getting the thing out there.
Yeah.
So when the feeling starts, you sing over another man's song, like a cover song, and they say, hey, if you want to love it, man. But the thing about it, remember, say, yo, you didn't write it, you know, it's not your song, you know. Yeah. They want to like the voice. The voice, the main thing is about the song.
Well, as you mentioned,
you know that, right? Cause basically, you can have a great singer who sing an average song, right? And that person won't be remembered. Singing, but you can have an average singer that can write and have a great song, great melody, great lyrics, great arrangements, and that song's in, and the person's name, right, can be remembered for 100 years.
Well, tell me this then. You know, as you mentioned that covering other people's songs. We're going to hear a bit of Can We Talk shortly.
Yeah.
By Tevin Campbell, and you covered it in reggae.
Yeah.
Why did you decide that? What appealed to you about that song that you said, yeah, let me cover that?
Oh, you know, so really, nothing really appealed to me though. Is that I was working with Jason Farmer in New York. That's the producer that worked with Keisha Cole.
Right.
The song Sent From Heaven. And what's kind of strange is that his manager Maureen Singleton, right? And him, they basically work closer together, even in production too. What happened is that Jason said, yo Chris, I have a good idea, you know. I'm like, okay, what's the idea? Hey, let's do a cover for Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? That's a big song back in the 90s. I'm saying, okay, I'm saying, yo, I know that sounds a wicked song still, but why cover it? Like, I could write one. He said, no, trust me. Song, everyone knows that song, and it's a wicked song. So now, Moreno said, I bet, you sure that song, that Tevin Campbell is like my favorite artist, you know? And like, no, there's no one like Tevin. Because you know, so Tevin is like a great vocalist. Yeah. So I'm saying, for real, man, Moreno for touch it still. And then Jason said, no, Chris, hey, come listen. Because we basically just met in like a couple of days now. And then play the track, right? I said, hit this note. And then we go, so I can hear it. Alright, I'm go and hit it. I said, yeah, let's do that song. So yo, Maureen said she can make a bet. Said, Chris not gonna sing that song, innit?
Right.
So yo, basically we take like, what I'm doing, just lit the rhythm in a couple of hours. Right? And we'll just record a song. And then when she come back in at the studio now, yo, Jason's like, Maureen, listen to this. Play it. And Maureen's like, drop her back, say, you serious? Huh? Can't tell the difference between Tevin. The only difference is it's on a reggae beat.
Yeah, and I'll tell you.
So that's how that song came about still.
And it's a great song. We're going to hear a bit of that song shortly. But Last week you did a brief interview with Lenny T on
Yeah.
Three Counties Radio, and you mentioned about some of the greats that influenced you in the music, like Sam Cooke, and you even went back as far as the 30s as well. Tell us about
Johnny Ace.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, yo, trust me, Johnny Ace is remarkable. Like type of songs that him sing, and you can feel the words. And cause it's one thing about singing pretty, and there's another thing about singing with feeling and emotions. You know, it come across to the the way it come across and make it feel good or feel sad or anything.
Give us an example of what you mean by that.
Like that, like if you want to feel good for a girl, if you got a song like Sentimental Reasons, original done by Nat King Cole,
Right.
covered by Sam Cooke also.
Yeah.
It's like, honey, I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I've given you my. I've given you my heart because I you, and you alone were meant for me. You know, you can feel it. You can feel that you really mean it.
And you know what? That's what's lacking in a lot of music nowadays. Not just reggae. With artists, they don't sing with Freddie McGregor.
No, Freddie Jackson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was there, and he basically wrote a song for him, and it was like singing the song. But it's like him changing out the song, the flow of the song, and it was singing. You know Freddie style already. So it's like them I say, yo, like the person writing and the producer, like, yo, Freddie, why you singing like that for? I'm like, no, but it's like I'm not that. You call a certain artist, I'm not that person, and you know, I'm Freddie. I sing with emotions.
Right.
But yo, you know, the producer said, oh, he said nowadays, because you know culture changes,
Yeah.
and he said, well, basically, if you sing with emotion, you won't get a hit record. You see, the thing about is that how the world become now, Zane, is like everything is about this pop thing. So you know, it's like it's just like on the beat and just sing it and it's a groove.
Yeah.
Cause even auto-tune, yo, some people may not like it, but if you look at the facts though, Zane, and every song in the top 100, hot 100 song on the Billboard, right? If you go through every song, it has to have some kind of auto-tune on it.
Yeah.
If it's not even full threshold, which part grabs it, you still have it coated over. And you know the reason for that though. The reason is that like songs right now they're downloaded on phones and most kids they get when a song has autotune on it, right? I'm not talking about full autotune. Right now, you know, kids rule the market.
Well, I think
making it better.
Well, right now you've got quite a few singles out there at the moment. Tell us the name of some of the singles that you've got that are available right now.
Available right now?
Yeah.
Bam, I have Missing You. That's the debut single. A song for all the people missing someone. Got another reggae song called Just the Two of Us, produced by What Is Music. That just recently released in Jamaica. Getting a lot of airplay. And we have a brand new one that's hot to come out right now. It's called Love Is in the Air. That's produced by Dean Fraser.
Definitely.
And that's the first track on the album that will be released this coming towards the end of the year.
And you've got a special gift for the people as well that are just potential new fans.
Potential
What have
new
you got for
fans
those
forgot a gift for it right now. If you don't know Chris Demontague, then you're going to find out who Chris Demontague is right now.
Definitely.
And you're going to get some free downloads from Chris Demontague. That's right, free. It's www. Go for the pen. Take out your iPod or your iPhone or your BlackBerry for the BB lovers.
Yeah.
And it's www.box.com. That's com.com /CHRISDEMONTAGUE. And you can follow me on you can log on to my on Facebook, click like. It's www.facebook.com /CHRISDEMONTAGE. There you can see the Missing You video and some other exciting clips.
Get you on Twitter as well. You can follow you on Twitter too.
Yeah, man. The people out there will love the tweeting. Like a birdie.
And tell the
You
people.
can follow me at CHRIS_DEMONTAGUE. Keep abreast of, you know.
Repeat that again because there's an important change between that and the...
Yeah, with the E, you know, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know why I did it like that. Well, it's CHRIS_DEMONTAGUE.
Right. And also, You've got Monday, next week Monday, the bank holiday, the Jubilee weekend at Lucy Park.
Yeah.
Lucy Farm,
You have the
Boston Way.
details. Lucy Park. And I'll be there live and direct, so come out and hear me perform the songs.
And that's between midday.
Giving away CDs and posters and all that good stuff for merchandise.
What other events you got coming up as well?
Yeah. Well, we have the Reading Carnival, the 4th of June. We have the Vibes FM show in Brixton. That's on the 2nd of June. And also that same night we got a show at Amaryllis in Campbell, in South London. Well, and we have some other shows, but
well, I
you
tell
have to just log on the Twitter, and you're
going to be very busy over the
you
next...
get all the details and dates and everything.
Definitely. And
free passes for some lucky people too.
True.
Free tickets.
So stay tuned to World Reggae Beat on BBC Three Counties Radio. It's all happening here first. And also before you go, I want you to say some shout out to some people out there listening right now, right around the globe and within the 3 counties and beyond.
Yeah man, right now man, for us bless up all the fans out there. And also the potential fans and the fans that we get today. Because you just heard Chris Demontague and you like it and you want to go on Facebook and click on it and learn more about Chris Demontague, then pick you up as well to straight up. Therefore big up BBC for the airtime. And of course Mr. Warm and Easy.
You ain't paid me yet. No, joke.
Mr. Warm and Easy.
Definitely.
You don't know if yeah man, straight enough respect and 110% endorsement. And big up producers like Dean Fraser, Sly and Robbie, Lenky, Elise Kelly. She gave me enough support that she basically one of the first to start playing music. When I Elise Kelly, It's 92, everything like that. Big up Kayla, give up my mom and dad, big up my little sister, you know, and anybody who me leave out, you must ask me my sincere apologies.
And before you go as well, we're going to drop you in the hot seat and ask you to drop us a cappella. You've done already. Yeah man, you know,
Love is in the air, I can feel it all around. Warm and Easy is on the air, can't you hear him everywhere? You don't know, sir, Chris Demontague endorsing DJ Warm and Easy. World Beat Sound, Chris Demontague endorsement.